Hey friends, we're going with another Texas 2x2 book. This is Fergal and the Bad Temper. It is by Robert Starling. We notice on the front we've got one friend with a fire bucket full of sand and a couple of other friends that are looking a little nervous about Fergal and his little fire-burned circle with the smoke coming out of his nose. And on the front we have him looking a little mortified, a little embarrassed. Robert Starling, Fergal and the Bad Temper. This is Fergal. What a nice dragon. He's a friendly little fellow. But when someone tells him what to do, Fergal gets very, very angry. Like when his dad said, "Fergal, come down for your dinner." But Fergal wanted to keep playing. And then he said Fergal had to eat all his vegetables if he wanted dessert. Fergal felt fiery. It's not fair. Got some good alliteration going on there. I don't want to eat my greens. And what a fierce roar. So Fergal didn't get any dessert, and he didn't get any dinner either. Fergal got in a pickle on the soccer field. You're goalkeeper. Does he look happy with that decision? It's not fair, said Fergal. I don't want to be the goalkeeper. Oh my. That might have gotten away from him a little bit. Now there's no net in the goal. In fact, there's not even a goal. His fiery temper got Fergal into trouble all over town. You have to wait for them to cool, Fergal. You have to miss a turn, Fergal. Wherever he went, Fergal just couldn't keep his cool. Skateboards, hula hoops, guitars, ice cream cones, kites, friends. With the fire, finally, his friends had had enough. What do you think they might do? How can he solve his problem? Everyone's ignoring me, Mom. It's not fair. Well, Fergal, dinner is in the trash, Bear's pastries are burned, and no one can play soccer. And that's not fair. We all get fiery, sighed Mom, but we find a way to cool down. My trick is to count to 10. The next day, Fergal felt fiery again. That's not... And then he remembered his mom's trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he didn't feel so fiery. It had worked. Oh, his friend Beaver seemed so happy about that, too. Fergal noticed that lots of animals had their own way to cool down. When Crow felt fiery, he told his friends about it. When Fox felt fiery, he watched the sunset. Wolf always found a nice quiet spot and made a big noise. Ow! Cat lay back and had a really good stretch. And then there was Hare whizzing about, stopping her feeling fiery in the first place. Now Fergal had lots of ways to cool down, and when he didn't waste his fire on being angry, he found there were much more interesting things to do with it. And there he is using his fire to heat up the air so that the hot air balloon will rise and float into the sky. Off exploring with his friends. And here at the end, we've got a much happier Fergal now that he's learned how to control his temper. So again, that's our story by Robert Starling, another Texas 2x2 from this current year. We will get through a few more in a few days. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you think about those Mindful Mondays and the tips that Miss Narcissus has shared with us. So if we're feeling frustrated with family or friends at home, by all means, think about ways to cool down and keep that fire from burning up those relationships. We miss you. We hope to see you soon.